Look at this old ass Sega shirt. Alright, real quick, I'm gonna put this at the beginning of the show. This is long, but for the people who I answered your questions, it should be fun to watch. Might be fun to watch for other people. Over there on the side thing, I'm gonna put the time, like I'm put the question, who asked the question, what the question was, and the time. So if you just want to skip to a certain question, you can do that. So you don't have to, sit through the whole 12 minutes or whatever this is. And again, email me YTQ and the and thing A. Put that in the subject when you email me. Or also post a video response. I'll watch them all. Post a video response, and I will summarize what you asked, and I will answer it. And I'm gonna do this every Sunday. So yeah, and I can't guarantee that I'll answer all the questions. If I got like 1,000,000, I couldn't answer all those. I don't think I'll get that many. So you have a pretty good shot. So watch the rest of this stuff and peace. Woo! I hope this angle works out okay. I always wonder. I feel like I'm getting my head cut off. But Sunday Q&A. Actually, I'm going to do a Q&A thing every Sunday. And what you can do, I think I'll write it at the bottom of the screen here, but if you send me an email to m@mkid.net, that's em@emkid.net, and I want you to put in just capital Y, capital T, capital Q, and A in the subject when you email it to me, and it'll go into the right place, and then I can get them organized and stuff. So I know I got questions, like some people left questions in the comments. I was going to go through and get those, but I didn't. But I had a couple questions. One was from Becca Rocks. She actually sent me a video question. Her question was, where do I get my ideas from? And actually, I get them from, they're all around you, all over the place. There's ideas for videos, I think. But first off, I walk around with a notebook. Just about everywhere I go, I have a notebook. I have it hooked up like this. I know people want me to do a video on journaling. I feel like this, like I gotta go look up like this. Want to do me a video on journaling, but I roll around with my notebook like this. Any idea, anything. I write down just about anything, and yeah, then it could be on anything. Like, I might have an idea. Let's come up with an idea right now. Let's come up with a video idea. I'll just make some just off my dome. Let's see what's a good video idea. Let's look around. We could do a video about how to play a bottle like a musical instrument. You see, bottle. No, I don't know, but you know what I'm saying. Like, you come up with an idea, you write it down, and then you're good to go. And actually, like, I thought you guys might find this is funny. Like, I said I was gonna do a video a day. I got worried that I wouldn't have enough ideas for videos, so I started writing them down as they came, and I got like all these. Like, I'm up to number. I got 51 right now, and actually there's some in the notebook too, and some in my head still. So yeah, a lot of ideas. Yeah. Anyway, and also just ask people for. People will give you ideas. Like, some of those ideas are ideas people gave me, and I was like, yeah, that's cool. Like, someone said, who said that? Someone said make like it was Monkeylicious. Monkeylicious said make a video making like crazy faces or something and put it together. I'll probably do that. That sounds funny. Make me laugh. Okay, I'm talking. So there, that answers that question. You can email me or something if you want some more on that. And you asked me about my dance moves, and I have to put a video together for that. And then I have there was another one from LivingTrash. He asked me if he should get an Xbox 360. He already has a PS3 and a Wii. Well, it boils down to like economics, right? If money was unlimited, I'd probably have 10 Xboxes, and no, maybe I wouldn't, but I would just buy all 3 systems. So first you have to ask yourself, you have to look at how much an Xbox 360 costs and weigh that out against other things you can buy, like more video games for the PS3, or a really shitty car, or these kind of things. That aside, I mean, the 360 does have, some exclusive titles that are pretty fun. That Mass Effects. I just tried playing it like 3 times now, and I don't know. I might not have time to play a game like that, but it's supposed to be really good. Oblivion is really good. I played that. That's really good. But they got that on PS3. BioShock. It's hard to say. Like right now, I still feel like yes, an Xbox 360 will be worth it, but as the PS3 gets the a bigger library and thing, then you can having just one. I mean, always just having one is enough. And how much time do you have to game? Are you playing all the Xbox 360 games and all your Wii games, and you're just like I need more games? Like definitely yes, get a 360. But if you have games that you still haven't beat that are really good, Mario Galaxy, have you beat that already? So there's all these things to deal with, but I'm not mad at buying an Xbox even though it broke twice. It's all good. So, and I don't have a PS3, not yet. Like I will have one. I'm waiting for Metal Gear, but no, I don't have one yet. And I'm gonna do two questions I got from email. I'm not sure if he wanted me to bust his name out in here, so I'm not gonna say his name. But basically, he's 15 years old. He got his first girlfriend, and she's the shit. She's a gamer. She's hot and funny. But last week, this extremely hot girl flirted with him and tried to make out with me, and he doesn't want to hurt his girlfriend, but the other girl is amazingly hot. What should I do? What you should do is, what you should do. It's hard when you're 15. It's hard when you're 30. It's hard when you're 40. It's hard, It's not hard for me, but you see other people. Basically, you just want to. You have to find a way to communicate whatever feelings you're having with that. You gotta talk to your girlfriend. You gotta talk, and if you're feeling like you want to end things or whatever. The thing is don't go running around. People do it, this is just advice, but I would advise you not to be sneaking around behind your girlfriend's back. If you're feeling the need to do that, you need to tell her, And then if you decide to go after this other girl, and but you first say to your, you're going to hurt people's feelings. Like that happens. Don't stay with a girl, just to make her, so she doesn't cry or whatever, because she's going to cry worse if you, run off with the other girl and she catches you. This is bad news, man, bad news. So I'm not really going to tell you what to do. Stay with your girl, go after the other girl, whatever. My advice is just, whatever you do, be honest, with everyone. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with your girlfriend. If you're feeling like the other girl is, you said your girl you got now is a gamer, but if you're feeling like hot looks outweighs a gamer girl, then maybe it's time for you to drop gamer girl and go for hot looks. If you think about like, oh, but gamer girl, hot looks are cool, but it's your life, is your decision. I'm just saying, be honest with everybody. That's the way to do it. And I got one more. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to say your name, dude. Can I say it? Yeah. I won't say your name this time, but I got it saved here. Hey, dude, I got a couple questions for you. First one, me and my girlfriend really love each other, but me and her live really far away. One is in Wisconsin, represent! He's in Wisconsin. Other one lives in Boston. We have no problem with the long-distance relationship, but her dad has always given me threats to call the police on me because he takes me to be some kind of sexual predator. Any idea how I can convince him that I'm not some pervert? I'm not. And my second question is, about the website. Yeah, we'll hook that up. We can talk about that. We'll talk about that later. He's got a website. Actually, a video gaming website. I'm on now. Why don't you guys just check it out? I checked it out. It's really clean. It looks nice. It's called bringbackthegamer.com, and it's made by one of us. That we're all hanging out. So check it out. I'm gonna check it out. I checked it out already. It looked good. But as far as the first question goes, I'm not I'm not sure that I have enough information to really to help you out with this question. I mean, I'm assuming that you're both, you know, underage, so to speak. Like, not that you're underage, you know, like just in the legal sense of the word. So, I mean, you could, if you've already tried talking to the father just directly and he's saying no, if you try talking to the mother to talk to the father and it's just like no, and you know, you could. I'm not saying break things up, but I mean you just have to work with what you got. I mean, you know, email, talk on the phone time to time, that sort of thing, and you might just have to wait until you know things are more, you know, when you have more control over your environment, you know, because kind of 18 and under, you don't have that much say in what happens, and she doesn't have that much say in what happens and where she lives and all that. And you guys, you know what? I haven't said this, but my girl now, I met her when I was 13, 14, and I went to Taiwan and all this craziness, and now I'm back, and now we're together. So don't think that you know if it's really there and you're really feeling strong about this, and things don't work out now and things change or whatever, but you hang on to that, you hang on to it. I mean, don't you know, you can make it happen. You know, I made it happen. Got my girl. Yeah, boy. Yeah. So. Oh, it was to convince him. Like I said, if you've tried to just to call the father directly and speak with him, and he just hangs up or whatever, not a lot you can do there. You can, you know, if you could try talking to the mother, not a lot you could do there. You could try writing a letter, like handwritten letters. You know, sometimes carry a little bit more weight. Really take the time to think about what you want to say to them and write it really well. And, you know, maybe attach a resume to it to show them how professional you are. Throw it up in one of them little plastic things, you know, make it real nice. And send it, you know, with a picture of you, like in a suit looking all fly, you know, like, yeah, this is how you know, something. And send it to her to have her. Father, this is the young man that I'm interested in, and look at that suit. Look at them shoes. Ain't them shoes pimp? Nah, you know what I'm saying though. That could be something. So, yeah, that's the end of today's Q&A show. There won't be a whole lot of editing done on it. I'll throw the people's names in there and stuff. Throw up the website, bringbackthegamer.com, and I'll have that in the little linky job over there. And yeah, for next week, I'll try to get more organized. I had a wild day today, so I'll try to get a little more organized. But send me the questions. YTQ and not A and D, but that little thing over 7A. Put that in the subject, and I'll get it. And I'll email you if I plan on using it on the show to ask you if you want me to use your name, not use your name, all that stuff. And that's it. I don't even know. I hope it wasn't too long. I hope it was entertaining. And peace. I'll see you tomorrow. I actually already uploaded tomorrow's video. It's about how to keep your YouTube email, you know, straight with filters and stuff. Like, you'll see. Like, I mean, and I'll show you just about filters. Like, you don't even have to use it for YouTube. If you got Gmail and, you know, you want to know how to use filters, I kind of broke it down. It's kind of ghetto fabulous because, you know, I just point the camera at the screen. But you know how we do in Milwaukee? Peace.